Hey guys, bonjour, je m'appelle Sleepy Celestial, welcome back to my channel. So guys, this is the penultimate 200 meters. Now guys, this is going to be the final. As we finish the men's 200 meters final, the men's 400 meters will be starting right after this. But before we jump into the men's 400 meters, first round, semis and final, we're gonna jump into the 1500 meters. Then we're gonna jump back into the 400 meters, and then we'll start doing the 400 meters. Then followed by the women's 400 meters. So we're gonna do them back to back, or mix them up. So, and then by the end of it, we'll be done. And then by Saturday, we'll be doing the men's hurdles as well as the women's hurdles for the 110 and 100 meter hurdles, followed by the 400 meter hurdles final, as well as semis and heats for men's and women's hurdles. So guys, we're almost done. We're almost clocking out the whole thing. I am so proud to say that this Olympics wasn't easy to cover. There was times that I uploaded my videos, YouTube shut it down, a lot of stories, but that I'm just happy I'm in a place now I'm able to cover. And then at the end of it, I will give my overall experience of the games, and looking forward 4 years time for the 2028 Paris Olympics. Alright, so now let's get right into this. Arian had a little big mixed signal this year. He competed, but what ended up happening was that he almost did not make the team heading to the Olympic trials. He managed to make the trials, qualified, and now he's in the Olympics at the 200 meters, which he's actually one of the best in the world when it comes to the 200 meters. So now let's continue. I'm telling you guys right now, the Olympics for 28, as well as the World Championships that's going to be happening next year, Tobago is going to run something even crazier than what he's going to run, because his personal best is, I think, 1950, if I'm not mistaken. He's pretty good. Like, he's one of those athletes where I call them like the greyhounds of track and field. Shawnee, Tobago, I forgot who else, where their slender bodies allow them to go much faster than you think. So I can't wait to look at what's gonna be happening. Okay, so he won 2 silver medals, bronze as well as silver. So I can't wait to see what he got. I just can't wait what this is finals gonna be. Like, Noah brings so much energy into the sport, and I think that's what the world was missing. When Usain Bolt retired, I felt like I mentioned to many people, I felt like a void was on my heart. And now Noah is back, and he made sure that to keep track entertaining. Now, even though sometimes he said things that are kind of controversial and got a lot of people upset, but I think it kind of helps the sport grows. We need some sort of like drama for the sport to actually grow, and I think he's doing a phenomenal job on that.
This is how he enters the stadium, as though he owns it.
That was since Carl Lewis 1984 at the LA Games did the double. No American has won that. So if Noah were to win this now, he would have been the first to do that. So I can't wait to see what Noah has and what he's going to be capable of. Usain Bolt in a weird way. Like, if you go back, like, his start is almost like you know how Usain Bolt, he used to run, the way he used to run, it almost looked like he's doing this, like he's curving. He's very smooth on the track. Like, he's very good at curving off the track. So let's see what he's capable of. Has been an upset We even saw that from Sha'Carri Richardson. Julian Alford became the Olympic champion, and now Letsile Tebogo became the first African to win gold. Wow. Damn. Yo. A parent, and especially someone that births you, this is no joke, guys. And you know, for what he has done now for the people of Africa, I'm just so proud. I'm just so proud to see Africa get their first gold, because the US, I love the US, but at the same time, let other countries shine. Like I love to see other countries shine, and I think Letsile Tebogo is here to stay. Like, I'm very, very happy. I don't know if you guys understand what he just did. Noah did the same thing when he won and outbeats Keishaan Thompson. He took out his badge of his stand badge, and he put it right in front of the screen. He did the same thing with the ticket that he had too. That's crazy. He just slightly disrespected him, but we're gonna let that slide. Yo, took a lot out of Noah running the 100, because the 100 you had to run rounds and you had to run faster. Even though I always tell people this, the 100 is a tougher event if you think about it, because you're pushing your legs so much to the ground. Even though you're running 100 meters, each round is equivalent to a 300 meters or even a 400 meters full speed. And looking at the 200, that's even worse. So it took a lot for him to win the 100, but now the cost of that he can't maintain that speed in the 200. So he needs to run more 400s to gain more endurance to run the 2 and the 100. That's why you saw Letsile for the start of the year. He ran the 4, he ran the 3, he ran the 2, and then he came back and ran the 1. So technically his range is better than Noah's. Look it up to see what I'm talking about, guys. This is some insane shit. The shock, the disbelief on Noah's face right now is priceless, but it's not priceless. I feel for him. Like, he was trying to get something that's never been done before. 4 goals at one Olympics, that has never happened before. Besides the great Allyson Felix, where she won 3 or 4 medals. No, I think it was 4. Allyson won 4 because she did the 100. No, she did the 200. She did the 4x1, then 4x4. If Felix would have won the 100, she would have had 4 goals. That has never happened since Allyson or Usain Bolt. So guys, this is a crazy final.
Here's another look.
That's crazy.
Half-lap championship. Kenny Bednarek, second from the outside, was
Kenny, I knew. See, this is what I was saying. I knew Kenny was gonna be like this. I knew Kenny was gonna be dangerous like this, because when we saw him at the trials, the U.S. trials, and how quickly he was gaining up on Noah, I'm like, he was gonna be a problem when we get to Paris. So the fact that Tobago was waiting he was waiting for Noah in the 200, because Tobago did also ran the 100 meters, but I think what gave Tobago a faster chance than everybody else is because Tobago has a range of a 400 meter runner, just like Fred Curley, because Tobago, the start of the year, he ran a 43, I think something 43 range, and then he came back and ran the 300 world record, the 300 meter world record. And then followed by that, he just kept practicing the same thing. He didn't touch no 200 nor 100s. So the fact that he had enough energy to whoop Noah's ass like this, as well as Kenny, which is the best 2 men out of the 3 men that we sent to the 200, it's insane. It's insane what he just did. and from what they're saying, it's an African record, and he became the 5th fastest man of all time. That's some of the biggest upsets so far of this year. Oh my God. The posture of Tobago and Kenny, and look at Noah. His legs is not going as high anymore. So that's due to lack of lactate as well as fatigue, running all these rounds. And then if you look at Kenny is also grimacing. But if you look at Tobago's face, he's not even trying. He managed to take his spikes off and walk off the track. That's scary. Guys, I'm predicting this right now. I think Tobago might run a 29. He might run a 23 or a 1924 or 1929 next year at the World Championships, because the championship for the Tokyo track is faster than the Paris track, and I think if Tobago were to run the same time at the semis and run even faster, he might get closer to Johan Blake time, because Johan Blake is the 2nd fastest man in the 200 with a 19.26. He's gonna get closer and closer to that record. I give him that, but 1919, that's a stretch. Guys, this was a crazy upset. So like and subscribe to the channel. Au revoir, and I'll see you guys for the small little break, which will be the 1500 meters. And then by tomorrow, I'm thinking I'm switching it up. I might start doing the 400 meters for the men's and women's tomorrow, followed by the hurdles and everything for Sunday. So I might wrap things up a bit differently. So thank you guys so much. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.